I suddenly realized the shackles on Lincoln and me weren't even locked. I glanced at Lincoln and gave him a subtle look. He knew exactly what I meant, but neither of us moved. This wasn't enough to get us out alive. We were being escorted by 7 fully armed police vehicles, and leading the convoy was the FBI's best agent, Mahone. One wrong move, and things would only get worse. So we waited. A few minutes later, the convoy entered a narrow, dimly lit tunnel. Up ahead, a man was frantically waving for everyone to stop. To be safe, the entire convoy came to a halt. Every officer jumped out, weapons drawn. That's when they spotted a broken-down truck blocking the tunnel. The road was completely shut down. The workers told them a repair crew was on the way. The truck would be moved soon. Even the guard watching us was called over to help. As he got out, he accidentally left the handcuff key inside the transport van. The moment I saw it, Lincoln and I looked at each other again. Then I noticed something else. The emergency exit beside the van was half open. Lincoln wanted to run for it, but something didn't feel right to me.
It's too easy. The keys are accidentally left out. The door's accidentally left open.
Lincoln thought this was our only chance. I calmly reminded him.
Their only shot. They don't have an excuse to kill us unless we give it to them.
But I also knew once that truck was moved, our last chance would disappear forever. After a brief hesitation, I decided to take the risk. I grabbed the key and unlocked our shackles. The second we jumped out, the guard noticed us. Luckily, I reacted fast. I slammed the emergency door shut, blocking the incoming bullets. Then I locked it from the inside and took off, pulling Lincoln with me into the darkness. The tunnel was a maze. Within minutes, we were completely lost. But I ignored the exit signs. Instead, I trusted my instincts and climbed into a hidden maintenance passage above us. We sprinted toward the light at the end of the tunnel. Then everything changed. Police closed in from both sides. We had nowhere left to run. The assassin pulled the trigger without hesitation, but the one who got shot was Mahone. Lincoln and I froze in place. The assassin looked at us and said,
President Reynolds ruined your life. She ruined my life. You want to take the bitch down? You just found your inside man, but it's got to be right now.
I had no idea whether he was an enemy or an ally, but staying there meant certain death, so we followed him out of the tunnel. We sped toward the outskirts of town. Not long after, we reached a police checkpoint. He told us to hide, then calmly drove up to the officers and showed his badge.
Federal agent, let me through?
But the officer replied, his vehicle had been spotted earlier on Highway 46. The highway was believed to be our escape route. Every vehicle had to be searched.
Convicts, I was securing it.
No offense, sir, but we're searching every vehicle.
Well, no offense, you either let me through or you get me your supervisor.
The officer still refused to let him through.
Rose and Schofield have been on the loose for less than 10 minutes. That means that at this stage, every second is critical. So if you detain me for one moment more, I will have all of your jobs. Do you understand me?
The officers hesitated. Then they waved us through. Just like that, he got us past the police checkpoint. And from that moment on, our escape entered a whole new chapter.